All right. All right. Almost ready. Almost ready. This is Gordon Hayward promo they're showing right now. It's a real bummer. But hey, we're moving. It is what it is. It is what it is. I have been away for a while, but I'm back. Did not stream the Miami away game, the Pelicans, the Sixers, nor the Raptors. I watched them though. And best believe I turned some of them things off early. But yeah, I just couldn't do it, man. This team this season is a big old bummer. Could be worse, could be the Pistons. But it's still pretty bad. But hey, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. We got the Pacers away. Excuse me. I'm pull up the injury report. Is it like that? Yeah, I do like this. I also just upgraded my league pass. I'm sick of seeing the same commercials, and let's see how this goes. If they're just gonna show me these dry, like old interviews from 2020, I don't know. But if you have league pass, the ad-free version, let me know. I just upgraded to it. I'm curious to see how it goes. But some of these commercials, man, are real bummers. Real bummers. But no LaMelo, obviously. No Cody Martin, obviously. No Frankie Smokes, obviously. How he's still on the roster is crazy, by the way. Mark Williams, out, which sucks. Rip to Tail Maladon, by the way. like I don't know, man. This are we tanky? Like what's going on? What's going on? But Rozier, Miller, Hayward, Bridges, and Richards. Right off college in A Street. I do a split last year. Hold on, let me pull this up. That's the wrong Hornets, right? There we go. There we are. Then give me Mark. Where's Mr. Mark Williams at? Where you at, my guy? Where can I find you? It's been a long day. There we go. Game log, boom. There we go. I'll leave it there for now. Yeah, Mark got picked up a weird injury against Minnesota. Missed the next game. Came back against Toronto. Emphasis on back. Only played 20 minutes and has been out since. It's on the verge of concerning. I'm not familiar with the list. Oh, wait, the Sixers done jizz on y'all. Facts. To be expected. To be expected. Yeah, man. I would like if I was streaming that game, I would have ended it so early. I have a 30-point rule. By the way, if you're watching this on demand, if there's ever a stream that ends early, it's usually because the Hornets are getting blown out. I just can't do it. Big ass apartment building across from the stadium. Okay. How much they charge you for one bedroom? That's gotta be like $2,000, right? Like uptown apartments, gotta be $2,000, right? For a one bedroom, at least. It's crazy. Rozier, Miller, Hayward, Bridges, Richards, Bridges, back in the lineup. Because he wasn't allowed in Canada. Way more? Like 21? Like how much you thinking? When I moved here, when I moved to Charlotte in 2015, my employer at the time gave me a list of apartments to check out, and one of them was The View, which is insane because she knew how much money I was making, and I was not making The View money, right? And so not knowing any better, I show up to a viewing, and a studio was 17. And that's in 2015. So I can only imagine where you're well clear of $2,000 for even a studio or one bedroom now. Is nuts. Nuts. But if you got it, you got it. You got it. You got it. I didn't got it back then. I don't got it now. I couldn't justify that now. But game's the game. Game's the game. About to play the in-season tournament runner-ups. Here for this. Let's see how this goes. Got the box score finally. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Richards versus Turner with the tip. Rip. Turner wins it. I don't think I showed the Pacers lineup at all, did I? Halliburton, Hield, Turner, Bruce Brown, and Obi Toppin. Ain't nobody stopping Obi Toppin. Ones are probably like 2,200. That's crazy. That's mental. Some of the threes go up to like 7K. Sheesh. Yeah, I ain't got it like that. All right. Rozier, Richards. Working some 1-2. Rozier. Hayward. Was this Toppin on Hayward? Get his ass, Gordon. They're the same age. Oh, you know, fun fact, Obi Toppin and Gordon Hayward are the same age. And Bridges bricks it. Paces ball. Goes right out of play. Hield. Toppin, baseline. Good closeout. Good shutdown. Hield for 3, no good. Richards with the board. Come on, Terry. Who's gonna score first? Which team's gonna score first? I'm feeling a Richards putback. He sets a screen. He's rolling to the bucket. Hayward gets Hayward almost threw the ball out, man. All right, 5 on the shot clock. Hayward baseline. There's no time left. Brandon Miller, get the shot up. Miller with the bunny, no good. Another dead possession after dead possession again. Fellas. All right, Brown. Turner thinks about the 3. They have to honor it, to be fair. Whew. What a give and go. All right, Halliburton's going to inbound this on the baseline. What we saying? Can we get a stop, please? Hield for 3. No good. Rebound. 2 minutes of trash basketball. 0 points. Bridges with the lay-in. First points of the night. First field goal. First bucket. Halliburton. Turner for 3. Miles to Miles. Miles hits the layup. The other Miles hits the 3. Rip. Hornets down 1. All right, Miller. Bridges, Miller. Off the screen. Brandon, mid-range jumper. Clean. Back-to-back buckets for the boys. For the boys. Halliburton. Hield. Thinks about the 3. Miller closes out. Shuts that shit down. Halliburton to Turner. Turner, he's fouled. No free. Ugh. All right. 2 free throws coming in from Miles Turner. Turner has a chance to go to take the Pacers to the lead. First one. The first one's good. Tie ball game, 4-4. This is slow. So. Can I refresh this? What's going on here? There we go. It's a little slow. It's a little slow. 4-all. Turner free throw. It's good. 4-5. 9:30 left in the quarter. Rozier and a Richards. Oh, a little dodgy catch there. Hayward, come on, man. Let's go, Gordon, in your hometown. Hayward jumper over Turner, not in there. Another empty possession after 2 made field goals. Who's that? Halliburton out to Turner. Turner's in the corner for 3. Oh man, Richards look like got popped in the face. Hey Charles, appreciate you as always. You cooked your brother. And what? Rozier. Ah, Terry, man. Offensive board by Richards. Come on. Nick to Gordon. Gets a screen. Doesn't do anything with it. Rip. You can take Buddy Hield off the dribble. Oh, he turned. Is that our ball? It's our ball. Foul. Count it. Count it. I'm here for Gordon taking on Hield off the dribble. I'm here for that. Here for that. What do I do for work? Look like a Jehovah's Witness. You got me. Guilty. Guilty as charged. Hayward from the free throw line. First one. Count it. What's up, Deontay? Come on, man. Gordon. Short. Second one short, man. Hayward, 1 of 2. Hate to see it. We're down 2. 8:20 left. Halliburton. Turner. Turner's going to have a nice night tonight, man. Toppin. Halliburton. Halliburton for 3. No good. Rims out. Can we get a rebound? Yes, sir. 4 Hornets there. I'm 9 and he's 19. What? Would you cook your brother in? Or did you literally cook your brother? Richards, Bridges. Another miss. Turner for 3. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. And I like Miles Turner, but that was an L. That was an L. Miller, Rozier thrown out of play. Oh, Bruce Brown. But Bam Clips, what'd you cook him in? Like 2K or something? Basketball. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Rozier. Oof. L. Come on, man. Let's get a stop. Bruce Brown for 3. No good. Richards with the board. I feel like we're cooked. Yeah, they have 6, 7. Bridges with the lay-in, no good. Richards is can he finish it? Richards cleaning things up. Tie ball game, 7-all, bro. 2K, hell yeah. Who'd you use? Also, if anyone in 2K, do they have LaMelo's neck tattoo in the game or not? Is LaMelo's 2K tattoo in NBA 2K? And if it is, or if it isn't, was it? Excuse me. And if it was, do they have the Band-Aid on it? That is tattoo, yes. Okay. Because 2K could LaMelo's not playing, so no one cares right now. But LaMelo's playing like an all NBA guy last 4 games before he got hurt. And if you kept that up, 2K could have started selling those neck Band-Aids, man. For 4,000 VC, get you a LaMelo sticker on your neck. in any color you want it. But I'm about to buy. I bought LaMelo's first shoes, the Melo ones. I'm gonna try to buy. They should be able to get them. Shouldn't be that hard to get. His new ones coming out in like 2 days. The Dexter's laboratory ones. I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna try to get those. I'm gassed for those. I don't know if I'm gonna wear them. Probably not gonna wear them. Be honest with you, but I just want to have them. In real life, he goes easy. Okay, gotcha. But how is 2K this year? I mean, it's probably the same, right? Is it any different? Any better or worse? Terry was shooting around in reverse Grinches. Yeah, man, he's been wearing just different Kobe's pretty much all season. Miller's been wearing Grinches for a good portion of the year too. Like Rozier has, I don't know my Kobe models like that, but the same model of the Grinch, but in Hornets colors. Are they 8? Are they Kobe 8? Are they 8s? Oh, 6s. The 6s. Yeah, he is the 6s in Hornets colors, which is a good look. Also, like a twist of the knife seeing Kobe's in Hornets colors. What could have been? Because one time I was talking trash and I got cooked 22-11. Hey man, sometimes you gotta talk. You gotta talk your trash. I respect it. Healed. As long as you're not playing against John Moran, he'll fight you. He'll fight you. It doesn't matter how old you are. John Moran will get after it. All right. We're down 2. Pretty awful game so far, if I do say so myself. Hayward. Gordon's turnaround. Yo, Gordon tried to bait Turner held his own. Hayward jumped into him trying to bait a foul. He's not Jimmy Butler. He's not getting that call. Bruce Brown with the floater. Money. He broke her ankles. Oh. He smoked pot with Kobe. Rozier with the bucket. All right, still 2-point game, 11-9. We just hit 6 minutes in the first quarter. It's Ish Smith time, apparently. 6th man, Ishmael, Larry. Was it Larry Ishmael Smith or is it? What do they say? Yeah, Ishmael Larry Smith about to check into the game. Bro, like, with all due respect to Ish Smith, he should be nobody's 6th man. Like, it's so tough. It's so tough and deflating. What team you root for before the Hornets? I never had a team. That I just like players. Like Tracy McGrady and Tim Duncan were my guys. Those are my guys. As a kid, and then yeah, I never had a team. I mean, I was born in '89, so I'm basically the same age as Gordon Hayward and Ish Smith. We old, bro. We some old men. That's why I feel like I can properly talk shit about Ish Smith because we're the same age. Basically. Do you think the Hornets could make the playoffs? Not this year, unfortunately. Way too many injuries. I think it would have been tough if everybody stayed healthy. It's just the roster construction was not built to be a playoff team, unfortunately. Like, the guard depth alone was such a poor construction. Like, it's like almost criminal neglect what Mitch Kupchak put together for the backcourt going into the 23-24 season. But the beauty of it is we've seen Brandon Miller really like show up, and he's showing some flashes of being a really good NBA player. That's Turner with the bucket. So we just build on that, man. build on that and hope LaMelo stays healthy. Miller, speaking of, Miller off the glass. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, and Austin, double up TV. Austin Rivers as well. You know, like, why not? I don't understand why they don't cycle in these guys. Like, you know what you're getting with Ish Smith. There's no upside there. At least take a lottery ticket out on a John Wall or an Austin Rivers, or dust off Isaiah Thomas. I would be cycling these dudes in because there's no market for them. You can just get them for the minimum, just for the year, just get by. Especially considering you're carrying a roster spot for Frankie Smokes. Why are you doing that? Why? Because you could cut Tilakino right now and nobody's going to pick him up. You can cut him now, wait till he gets healthy, then bring him back. Open up the roster spot. Instead, they cut Maladon. Bring in Ments on the two-way. It's weird stuff. I don't get it. Ish is wide open though. Hey, Ish with the all right, you know what? I take it all back. Ish Smith is a GOAT. Nice cut. Great finish. W-Ish. Wish Smith. Halliburton the other end. Rip. Ah, man. Jalen Smith with the putback. Yeah, I know. Yeah, double up TV. Yeah. Ish Smith, the sixth man, is not it. It's definitely not it. 92 for you. Hey. PJ. DeMelo, everybody. For what? What do you mean? Oh, Ish. Ish got hacked. No call. Are you seeing it? Come on, man. John Wall leader in the winner. Better than everybody. Mathurin with a bucket. Damn. Doesn't feel like you need working out this, man. What I will never understand. And I want somebody, I don't want to take shots at anybody that has access, but I would love for someone to ask Mitch Kupchak why he felt it necessary to keep this core together. By this core, I mean LaMelo, LaMelo, Bridges, Washington, Rozier, and Hayward. We got 4 years of these 5 dudes. Now, we'll see what happens in the summer because Bridges could be gone. I think he'll leave. And Hayward could be gone. I think he should be traded. But especially Rozier, and then Rozier as well. Like, what? There's still a down to Rozier, Melo, and PJ to a lesser degree. But like, this has been the same team. We just plug and play, washed up or last chance guards just placed around them. It never made sense. It hasn't made sense. And I don't know why it's worth keeping together. I'm hopeful. I think I'm hopeful Terry gets traded this season. I think he's the most tradable dude on the team. He's the best guy they can trade, first off. But also he's under contract for another 2 or 3 years. Yeah, Hayward got to go. I would love Malik Monk. I love Malik Monk. I'm a Monk stan. I'm a Monk stan. Washington ball bridge is good. Low scoring quarter. Ben Simmons is the go. Like, all these guys are good players. It's just like Terry is really good. LaMelo's really good. Them together doesn't make a lot of sense, right? You got Brandon Miller. He's looking like a capable guard in the NBA. So at some point, they're going to have to really like go in on LaMelo and Miller. And that means moving away from Rozier, right? Or putting Terry in a different role, which is a good thing. Would be a good thing to do. But I'm not completely sold on Mark Williams either. We'll see how this back injury shakes out. But independent of that, this guy really struggles for a big dude, he really struggles to play good defense on the block. Yeah, he can block shots, but he doesn't. I don't know, man. If you have a post move, you can embarrass Mark Williams. And he goes soft at times. Phrasing. What's up, Macho? These big guys on the team really go soft. Like, I want to see Isaiah Stewart, like, on this roster. Like the Hornets need a bad ass dude. Like a Bridges, no good. Like the Hornets need a dog in the front court. I think they just have some like really nice guys playing in the front court right now. I think Mark Williams is too nice out there. Nick Richards is too nice. Halliburton for three, no good. Come on, PJ with the rebound. PJ is it's too nice. Bridges, no good. Gets his own mess. He gets put back. Terry Quill off the bench. Yeah, Terry off the bench is the most ideal situation. Right now, when you don't have LaMelo, you gotta work with what you got. Bruce Brown with the dump off to Jalen Smith. Terrible defense. No resistance whatsoever. Hornets going small. PJ at the 5, Bridges at the 4. Miller spin move in the lane, turnaround jumper, no good. He gets caught with the travel. Who's going to win? Pacers. Pacers should win this. The Hornets just don't have it, man. They don't have it. Miller taking a seat. Who just came in? McGowan's? Oh my God. So we got Ish and Terry with McGowan's and Washington and Bridges. TJ McConnell with the lane. Rip. I wouldn't mind TJ McConnell here either. I would love TJ here. Nice. Ball if you play. Wait, hold on. Ball if you play and keep PJ keeps. Bridges keep. Rookie's good. Miller, Smith Jr. a dog for real, but pick up John Wall. Be a free agent and some more dog big man. You know, like I just don't want I don't want a 5th year of the same group. Like the core of the team. Now you put Miller in, this is a whole different situation. Miller, I think, could be the best guy on the team. And I like LaMelo, but I think Miller has a really high ceiling. I think Miller could be an all-NBA guy at some point in his career. I'm a fan of Miller. But yeah, the Hornets need a really mean big dude on the team. We talked about this like maybe a week or two ago. Like legit, it's not even a basketball thing, just a mentality thing. Either Morris twin would do wonders here. You know what I mean? Just a real dog. All right, McConnell inbound to Jalen Smith. Yeah, Miller's super tough. Oh, healed for 3. Easy bucket. Yeah, Nick Smith Jr. has that in him too. Monk definitely had that. Malik definitely has that. Rozier step back 3. No, hey, big triple. That's his first 3 of the night, I believe. For Terry. Neesmith healed. McConnell. Ooh, McConnell hit the deck. Yo, where the Kings at right now? Like this. Yeah, Kings 16-9. Respect. Legit. Like that's the Sacramento Kings provided the blueprint, man. The Kings got real honest with themselves. They had redundancies, and they pulled the trigger. They traded a fan favorite in Halliburton, who was singing tonight, for Sabonis. It allowed De'Aaron Fox to be De'Aaron Fox. Playoffs. Like our equivalent of that would be to trade Terry. Allow Miller to be the 2. And bring in a dog front court player. Rozier. Come on, man. Let's go, Terry. Let's go, Terry. Got a bucket. You said Miles couldn't play in Canada. Yeah. I get that. Cause I'm a wrestling fan, and I know every once in a while, like, the Usos can't go to Canada because they got DUI charges, or like Jeff Hardy can't travel because he has drug charges in America. So I'm not surprised that a guy who's convicted of felony domestic violence can't get into Canada, who's still actively going through community service and restraining order with his missus. Going into Canada, I guess he would probably. What's up with Nate? Why couldn't Nate Mensa go? Does anyone know? Does anyone know why Mensa couldn't go? Does he have some shit going on in the past that we don't know about? Rozier. Come on, Terry. Terry with another bucket. We need that. We need that. $11 for Rozier. Anybody just want to play though? All right, 31-26. The scoring really piped up in the second half of this first quarter. Reaching foul on Mathurin. The office, yeah, man. Front office, I don't get it. I don't get it, Mitch. I don't understand what Mitch was doing this summer. Rozier for 3. Oh, yeah, man. I swear Terry made his last 3 field goals. 2 of them being threes. We take those. 31-29 first quarter, baby. We take those. Yeah, McGowan's is cool. I think he has potential as a bench guy, as a rotation guy. Excuse me. But yeah, Nick Smith Jr. It's truly a shame we're not seeing more of him. The dude is a bucket and looks like a really good pick, which is always nice to see them hit a first round pick. Rep to book night. But McGowan's is nice. Nice McGowan's. What rebounding say? Team stats. They're showing up. Zoom out a little bit. Zoom out a little bit more. I can't do it. I do it like this. Like that. Like that. All right, after 1, Pacers shot 50%, Hornets 46. Pacers shot 25% from 3 to R 33. 6 for 6 from the line. We've only gone 3 or 4. Rebounding's equal at 12. Charlotte with the 4 offensive boards though. We take those. Good evening, Depression Nation. Hey, it's bad. It's bad. Pacers with 9 assists to R 3. No one has a steal yet. Pacers have more turnovers. 2-1. Right. We're still in this game. It's anybody's game. Which honestly is the at least we can all hope for. We could all hope for. McConnell with 4 points off the bench. Mathurin with 3. Neesmith with 3. Jalen Smith with 4. And then Ish Smith. Look at our bench, man. Look at the bench. Like Terry's shooting right now. 5 of 8. I swear he made his last 3 field goals. I didn't write it down. That's what it feels like. That was our first mouth in this game going. Like, look at the bench. Look at our bench. PJ, Ish, and Bryce. Only Hornets bench players coming in, right? And then on their end, just look at the difference. I know they're healthier than we are, but like Jalen Smith would be incredible in Charlotte. Neesmith, McConnell, Mathurin. I would take any of those dudes over most of our bench. Ish with 2 off the bench is hard. But Rozier carrying. Hard carry Terry, baby. Hard carry Terry. Bridges to PJ. Hornets going small right now to open up the quarter. Because Turner's not out there. It's held the ball too long. Oh, wait, no, that was clean. Hey, no, my bad. I thought it was a shot clock violation. Nope. Yeah, double up. Double up. Legit. This team would be screwed without Rozier. Jalen for 3. Jalen Smith with the triple. Big triple. Book Knight's still in the shadow realm. Come on. Like, that dude is going to be playing with Boogie Cousins in Taiwan. It's going to be Boogie, Dwight Howard, and Book Knight in Taiwan. Rozier has made, is that four field goals in a row for Rozier? Gotta refresh this. Always gets all stuttery, man. Get Book off on the Books clip. Miller has to get involved, shoot a couple threes and get an assist. This is not sustainable, right? Look at this from a pure math point of view. As Rozier has a technical free throw here, he's about to shoot, but Miller isn't gonna, or excuse me, Rozier can't keep up this pace. Like, Rozier is not going to score 70 points tonight. I mean, that's what he's on pace for right now, and that's not going to happen. We need some. Oh wait, I don't have the wrong thing up. Hey, give me this. Hey, is that Miller? I missed it. Miller with the bucket. Yeah, man. All right. Sorry, this whole thing is acting strange. McConnell baseline, nice find, a cutting heel with a bucket. I feel like I'm gonna put a squad together better. I'm sorry. No, man. I agree. I think most people can. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I think honestly, short of Cupchick just following like whatever MJ wanted, Miller for 3, back to back. Oh no. Get John Wall for real. Ball need him to play behind or injury. Again, I just want to reiterate that the bench scoring. Ish Smith with 2 points off the bench, leading scorer from the bench. Neesmith with a bucket. Like that is unacceptable. I don't care what team it is, what year it is. Christopher, thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. Miller, he's fouled. That's a reach in. Retake those. But yeah, the bench scoring is horrific. Can't be happening. I'm persuaded our front office is on a kamikaze mission on a bet with the Pistons front office. Like, when we play the Pistons again? Hold on. Cause you know what sucks is like we lost to the Pistons. Like the Pistons kicked our ass. Like physically, Hornets got their ass kicked against Detroit. And that team's terrible. And we look terrible. Miller, come on, man. Let's go, Brandon. Brandon with the bucket. When we got Detroit again. We play Detroit January 24th there. And we got another one, surely. Again in March. Is that it? I think that's it. January 24th. And then March 11th. Revenge. Starting tearing fantasy night. He's cooking. Hey, that's what's up. That's a good bet. Terry's a good bet right now with no Melo. Terry's gonna get his shots up. He's gonna get his points. And Turner just sent that ball out of play. That's sad when you're looking for a Pistons W. I don't even know if that's gonna happen. Like, I know the Pistons are definitively worse than the Hornets. But head to head, they bullied us. And Miller. Hey, Brandon, baby, come on. Yeah, Brandon, listen. That first quarter was all Terry. Brandon Miller's getting involved now. Brandon Miller's doing his part in the second quarter. Heel with the turnover. Or Neesmith, excuse me. Miller, oh, he got blocked. PJ for 3 pajamas, baby. Need it. Yes, sir. Hey, the bench has 5 points now. Come on. Count it. We climbing. We climbing. Tie ball game, baby. Not only did they roasted us, they put nice French onions and gravy in the dish. Legit, man. They had us on our heels, man. That's what. By the way, that game was what was really exciting about Brandon Miller, like the fact that he was trying to scrap it up with Isaiah Stewart. Like, okay, I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Brandon Miller has that dog in him. Has that dog in him. Now he's out here drawing charges and like shooting he's shooting threes at a really good clip right now. Yeah, I think we the only team that has 2 states. We different. Oh, is that? So Toronto's kind of cheating because they got the whole, like, they claim the whole state. Or not the whole state, they claim the whole country, Toronto, which isn't fair. Yeah, I'm thinking about the teams right now. Yeah. We got North and South Carolina on our side. We go, who you got? The Carolinas or the nation of Canada? I'd back the Carolinas. I'd back the Carolinas head to head versus the entire nation of Canada. Are you for South Carolina Hornets, your team? Yeah, Brandon Miller looking nice. Yeah, this is his quarter. Pretty quiet first quarter for the rookie. Second quarter, much more involved. Truly allowing Terry to take a breather. Because again, it's just him. Terry's not going to score 16 points a quarter. That's just impossible. It's literally impossible. Somebody has to step up. PJ finally getting a field goal is big. Right at the tail end, right before this timeout. Yeah, Miller. Brandon Miller's the man. He's the man. Excuse me. Brandon Miller's the man. He checks all the boxes. Whenever he this is gonna be a weird statement, so just allow me. But when Brandon Miller gets a Jason Tatum body, if that happens, imagine Brandon Miller built like Jason Tatum, or Jason Tatum and Jace, just in the neighborhood. Halliburton for 3. Damn. The big triple from Tyrese. Basically, Miller got no media traction. Yeah, man. Like, you're playing basketball in a vacuum down here. You're on a bad team in a medium market. Like, it's unfortunate. We know how good Brandon Miller is. Ish, jumper just inside the free throw line, baby. Hey, Ish with 2 field goals, taking his title back as the leading bench scorer. PJ, where you at? This is Ish's time. This is Ish's bench. Another bucket for Indiana right away. Caleb Miller. Would you rather... Wait. Ish. Bridges. Nice find. Rip. Plus poke loose. Would you rather get more draft compensation or good role players back for Terry in a trade? I want role players. Like, these guys, there's just too many. Nick Smith has a lot of promise. Book Knight's a waste. Mensah's on a two-way. Thor may become a good role player eventually. I don't know. Leaky Black may become a good role player eventually. I don't know. Brother Hayward, Gordon Hayward with the 5-second. Gordon, you're two. Gordon Hayward, you know better, man. 5-second violation, and then a corner 3 immediately afterwards. Like Gordon Hayward's PJ for 3. Hey, all right, never mind. All's forgiven. PJ makes up for right away. Oh, but I want role players. I want like NBA ready role players. I'm sick like Turner for 3. Oh, Turner with the miss, Miller with the board. I want a shooter. I want a knockdown shooter. I want a backup point guard, and I want a lockdown perimeter defender. And a dog down on the block. Like I want to upgrade the Nick Richards spot. I want to upgrade the McGowan spot. I want to upgrade the Ish Smith spot. That's my main 3s. Like we just do that. We do that. Gordon make too much money to have 1 point. at least make both your free throws. You know what I mean? Gordon on Batum pace rip. But yeah, if we can't get those dudes, I don't know. I don't know, man. At this point, I would just rather just have. If we can't get NBA ready guys, I would rather have draft picks than young players, because we already have a lot of young players. I would rather give me a draft pick in like 2026. Could be way out there, because at least you can then bundle contracts and those picks for guys later. You're not going to solve all your problems now, but if you can get picks, future picks that you can cash in later, I'm here for that. I'm here for that as well. No more rookies. Yeah, like there's too many of these kids that don't know how to play basketball yet. Respectfully. They're super talented. They're in the NBA, but they don't know how to play basketball yet. McGowan wants to Richards. Come on, man. Richards got blocked. Halliburton from the logo is short. Thank God. You talking about tanking? No, just when it comes to trading Rozier. Like I would love 3 role players in return, like a poo-poo platter. I don't expect the same return as what like LA got for Westbrook. You know, Westbrook, they got like a bunch of like role players for Russell Westbrook. They needed to because the contract number was crazy. Turner with the tough finish. Nick Richards with the foul and 1 for Miles Turner. Rip. But give me a random assortment of decent veteran players. Give me that. When I heard Cody Martin was 28. How old was he when he entered the league? Was he a 4-year guy? I think him and his brother were 4-year guys, right? At Kansas State. Went to Kansas State, right? Nick Richards going to the bench. Nate Mensah checking in. Terry and Gordon will get some good trades, free up money. Gordon overpaid. Cody got to go. Like Bridges. We've officially it's been 11 months, by the way, since we've seen Cody Martin play basketball. 11 months. 11 months and not a hint of a return. 11 months without Cody Martin. McGowan's with the dunk. Yes, sir. A double clutch. We take those. We take those. But Cody, like, they need Cody. Like, they need some defense. You know what I'm saying? They need to. It's actually crazy though. Thankfully, his cap number's not that crazy in the grand scheme of things. Cody's basically a force ghost at this point, a millionaire force ghost. Like, I need someone to tell me if Cody if we've seen his entire wardrobe. 11 months, no basketball for Cody Martin. Have we seen every fit that he has on the bench? Or has he been, surely he must have doubled up at some point, right? He must have doubled up fits. Turner in traffic, he's fouled. Rip. A lot of good defenders get Craig. Oh, Torrey Craig? Yeah, Miles Turner's having a night. If anyone has him on fantasy. Turner. First one's good. Turner makes them both. Have they missed a free throw? Indiana has not missed a free throw. They're perfect from the line. Cody Kenobi. All right, hold on, wait. I'm gonna pin that. Hey, we gotta steal. Hold on, wait. Hornets. Whew, Bridges. What a finish. What a finish. Come on, man. I'm gonna pin that real quick because that's hilarious. Cody Kenobi's nuts. I'm here for it. Miller with the lob to Bridges. Big dub. Benson looks like he's got a little promise as a future backup third string center. Did we know why he didn't play against the Raptors? Why he wasn't allowed in the country? What was he up to? What was he up to? Eric Collins going off this game with his commentary. I'm cracking up. Yo, Eric, Eric is like desperate to go nuts, right? Like I don't think anybody wants this team to be like good and exciting more than Eric Collins, because he wants to get his shit off. He wants to go nuts. I don't know about Book's future, but bottom three defenses is a night to test them out. Now that we overstaffed, that's like without like the fact that Thor has fallen out the rotation is alarming, right? Nick Smith got hurt. He's coming back. He's coming off an injury, and what's like 25th game as a pro, whatever. I understand him coming along slowly, but like Ish playing like 14 minutes a night is nuts. Give Nick Smith some of that from me. Cliff, do me a solid. One night only, just to see what happens. Instead of bringing Ish Smith off the bench as a sixth man, let's see, some Nick Smith Jr. Let's see some Nick Smith Jr. Yeah, because the Hornets made it very clear that Book Knight's not in the plans. Maybe they can finesse a trade. I don't know. He has no trade value either, really. Thor has a pretty obvious ceiling. It's called "Stop Chucking, You Fool." Legit. If JT Thor adopted the Kawhi in San Antonio, just playbook, this board man gets paid. Like, give me that, man. Give me. He's not as good as Kawhi. I don't like Kawhi was MVP, a Finals MVP in San Antonio. I'm not saying that. Like early Kawhi in San Antonio for JT. Just defense, bro. Move the ball, run the floor, use your crazy frame and athleticism to your advantage, and stop shooting threes. That counts as the only reason my wife puts up with me watching so many Hornets games. Respect. Respect. Oh, Hayward has a clear lane. He throws it away, man. Gordon! Gordon! This is your building. Gordon, this is your house. He's doing some weird stuff, man. Rozier with the bucket. All right, Terry coming back in. Terry getting involved again. His first field goal in a minute. I think he went to the locker room at one point. He's good now, though, obviously. But yeah, Hayward throwing the ball away from real sloppy passes tonight, plus a 5-second violation. Halliburton versus PJ in the Turner. Yo, Miller's getting cooked right here. Oh, wait, hey. Miller held his ground. Turner with the miss. Miller, he's foul going the other way. Hey, I like it. I like Brandon Miller holding his ground against the bigger opponent. I like that. Wait, what? Marvel. Hey, what point? Yeah, Gordon couldn't even make both those free throws. This is his house, man. This is his building. He built this with his bare hands, with all these bricks. Anyway, Hayward. That's on Bridges, to be fair, but another bad possession involving Gordon Hayward. Bridges should have caught that. Halliburton off the drip. Tyrese with the jumper. 2 minutes left. Come on, boys. Rozier, we need a miracle. We need some more miracles, Terry. We need some Christmas miracles. Miller for 3. No good. Halliburton. Neesmith. Toppin. Out to Halliburton. Halliburton to Neesmith for 3. Sheesh. Big triple, man. Big triple. I don't know about Mark, man. Like it's concerning. It's really concerning. Backs and feet with the big dudes is an L, man. Not a good sign. Miller. Rozier for 3. Ugh. Didn't go. 67-58. We're under a minute. Toppin. Damn, man. Miller should have held his ground there. Should have held his ground. Toppin going to the line. Both teams should shine on offense, but both teams are poor in defense. Shootout. It's certainly heading that way. Because, like, what? Charlotte's 53% from the field. Pacers are 60%. I mean, like, it's shaping up that way. The issue is, look at the bench scoring. Now, PJ with 6, Mensa with 4, Ish with 4, McGowan's with 2. Pacers have 2 dudes with 10 points. And Mathurin with 8. Like, it's just, when the Hornets bench is in, there's just not a lot going on. But the Pacers have a steady stream of offense happening. And the Hornets cannot match up. And Gordon Hayward, please. Please. Get on the board with the field goal, my man. PJ, pump fakes a 3. PJ drives, lane is good. All right, pajamas. 9-point game. 40 seconds left. Yeah, Brian, it's a rip. It's a rip. I would hate to see him diminished already. Ooh. Toppin. Like Mark. Ooh, Toppin dribbles too much. Bridges with the steal. McGowan's with a cut. Terrible pass. But yeah, when Mark so badly needs reps. Mark has a lot of talent. I think a good ceiling. Him being on the shelf is really just delaying him becoming a real valuable piece here. Rozier, because his rookie year was basically a wash. He was kept on the shelf or sent to Greensboro for the vast majority of the year. Toppin with the big dunk, dog. Old ass Obi Toppin. Rozier from the logo. Oof, no good. No, but yeah, I'm concerned about Mark. I hope this back injury gets fixed and wrapped up soon. Really hope we have that, because Mark needs reps. But what I need is a break. It's halftime. Hornets are down 11. I'm gonna go contemplate my whole existence and be back for the second half. Looking like Terry and Miller. Need y'all. No, and Hayward needs to get two points. All right, at least. Gordon, please get the 2 points, my man. But if the Hornets have any shot to get back in this thing, man, it's gonna be on the backs of Miller and Rozier. But I'm gonna step away. I'll be back in 14 minutes for the second half. All right, all right, all right. All right. What's up, y'all? Hey, we should be grateful that as Hornets fans, as long as Detroit exists, we will never be the worst team in the league. Even though they beat us. Bro, we let Malik go for nothing. Nothing. At least they pulled off a sign and trade for Devontae at least. We got nothing back from Malik. Nothing. Yeah, Gordon Hayward, 1 point. This plus minus is hilarious. In his hometown. Rip. Vito, I don't know why we let Monk go. You're not paying attention. Oh, listen, you're not wrong. I know why he left. I don't blame him. Oh, Hayward with the bucket. Hey. Hayward on the board with his first field goal. Ooh. Oh. Buddy with the triple. All right. Rozier, Bridges, Richards, Miller, Hayward to start the new half. Rozier baseline into Miller turnover. Rip. Back-to-back threes for Buddy Hield, bro. Okay. It's okay. Just make it more dramatic for later when the Hornets go on a run. It's just building suspense. That's all. Miller. Come on, man. Miller baseline. Miller versus Turner. Miller, come on, man. Brandon. Left-hand layup doesn't go. Get his own miss, though. Hayward for 3. Baby. Gordon. Jordan Hayward has arrived, baby. The third quarter is Hayward's quarter. Ugh. All right, Halliburton and Hield for 3. All right, no good. Come on, man. Thank goodness, man. But I was about to say, if Buddy Hield comes in, just knocks down 3 threes in a row, it's game over. Hayward versus Toppin. They're the same age. Gordon. Come on, man. Gordon, he's fouled. All right. Hayward, make your free throws, man. He went 1 of 2 in the first half. Need him to make them both. Need him to make both of them. All right, Hayward, first attempt. That's good. Gordon, second attempt. It's good. Hey. Hayward, after scoring 1 point in the first half, he's up to 7. 2 minutes into the second half. Come on, baby. Hield's about to get off another bucket, man. He throws it away, though. We take that. Hornets ball, baby. Give it to Hayward, man. Give it to Hayward. Play the hot hand. Miller. Hayward. Back to Miller. Hayward with the moving screen. No call, thankfully. Miller cross court to Rozier. 10 on the shot clock. Terry's not giving this ball. He gave it up to Bridges. Bridges drives. What the fuck? So close. So close to throwing this away. There's like no time on the shot clock, yeah? Bridges drives. Ball gets blocked. Richards does a great job keeping that ball in play. Throwing it off the Pacers. Player. 3 on the shot clock. Rozier in the inbound to Hayward. 2, 1. Get the shot up. Gordon didn't want to ruin his shooting percentage. Gave Terry the grenade, bro. Hayward with the turnover, yeah. Has to be. Gordon did Terry dirty, just said. The veterans, bro. Like, Hayward is meant to be the veteran on the team. He's making these weird errors. Still, this deep into the season. I get early on because he was doing weird stuff early on. Oh my God. Toppin's wide open for 3. Bailed out. Healed with the offensive board. Boys, do you want to win this game or not? Healed for 3. Rozier for 3. Air ball. Bro, this is why I didn't stream the last few games. I'm so sick of this shit, man. These guys are so unserious about winning games. All of them. Rozier. Come on. Come on, Terry. All right. 80-69. Got him. 8:30 left in the quarter. Halliburton. Turner. Back to Halliburton. Get a stop. Oh, Halliburton with the touchdown pass into the crowd. We take those. We take those. Miller. Come on. Come on, man. Just make a smart play. Forget a bucket. Just make a smart play. Miller with the lay-in. It's short. It's a turnover. Ugh. Hayward. Hayward. Step up to. All right, hold on. Look at this shit. Look at Gordon. Watch Gordon. Also, Adam Silver, allow it. Allow me to show this on stream. Hayward made a business decision, bro. Gordon. Oh my God, bro. Hayward, what are you? Hey, offensive board. Terry second chance out of it. Nope. Passes the ball. Bruce Brown dumps off the Toppin. Bucket. Went away for like 5 minutes and took a nuclear run. Bro, this team, the guys that are meant to be like on it aren't. And you can't use injuries as an excuse for this, by the way. You can't, because they're in these games. And then they just lose focus. They stop caring. They don't like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand how this stuff can fall apart every night. How every night a game could be within reach and you make these goofball plays. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Also, play Nick Smith. Play the rookie. Please. It's soft, you're right. Gordon giving out contract vibes to 10. Gordon is meant to. How often on a nightly basis do you see a 5-second violation? Let alone from a 5-second violation from a guy who's been in the league for like 14 years. What the fuck? What is that? There's weird mistakes after weird mistakes from Gordon. Anyway, whatever. We can't seem to figure out the NBA out since we moved back from Nolan. I mean, the franchise is cursed. That's a real thing. Like, imagine, right? Halliburton on the fast break. Imagine if Gordon Hayward gave a shit, stepped in front of it, drew a charge, contested the layup. Anything but back away from the opportunity to play some defense. Imagine he didn't make a business decision by allowing Halliburton. Imagine if he wanted to set the tone for the rest of the team, lead by example, and block or try to contest that layup. Imagine. He's not built like that. Few men are on this team. All right, whatever. We're back off the timeout. Bridges backing down Buddy Hield. Bridges going off the dribble, hits a layup. His layup is good. Oh, he has 10 tonight. 5 of 12. Miller with 12. Rozier with 21. Again, you can't like Terry with 21 through 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 quarters. Does that even make sense? 2 quarters and half a quarter. Yeah, 2. Halliburton with a miss. Come on. Run. Get on your horse. Come on, man. Yeah, Richards is booking up the floor. No one. Hey. All right, you know what? I'll take it back. Gordon went coast to coast with it. Gordon with the old man play. I'm here for it. My bad, Gordon. He got the rebound, took his time, got the score. I'll allow it. I'm going to allow it. I'm going to allow it. I'll take it back. My bad, Jordan. My bad, Jordan Hayward. Buddy Hield for 3. God damn it, man. Oh, my God. Macho. Buddy Hield is cooking us. 4 of 8 from 3. This is Miller off the dribble. Layup. Nope. He's fouled, though. He's fouled. Yo, okay. Pedro, shouts to your team. All right. Salute to the Indiana Pacers. Where do you think your team's gonna finish? If there are any other Pacers fans in here, what do you think? Where do you think you're gonna finish in the East? What's the record? Or not the record. Where are they at right now? Indiana, 8th seed right now. 1 game above 500. Probably about to go to 2 games above 500. Game is the game. It's garbage time already. Get Nick Smith Jr., Leaky, JT out there throwing the towel. Hield for 3. Oh my God, man. Brandon just fouled Buddy Hield. He's shooting 3 free throws. Come on, Rook. This. How many fouls is that for Brandon, man? Brandon Miller, 2 fouls on the night. Yeah. Yo, Pedro, man, appreciate you subscribing and liking. I make Hornets videos, so I love hearing from other fan bases because we get in this Hornets bubble, and it's hard to be objective when you watch this Charlotte team blow games every night. But we stink. We stink. For sure. Vibrating high, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But Pedro, make me feel better. Who on this Hornets team would you want on your team? If you could have one guy from this team on your team, who would it be? Why they challenge that? Look, yeah, vibrating. I don't get it, man. Who would you like to see as the next Hornets head coach? Budenholzer. Plus whoever he wants to be his assistants. Because it's not going to matter if we're still rocking with the same assistant coaches. Like Ty Corbin's been on the bench forever. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a clear as day foul to me. I'm not listening to what they're saying. I don't know right now. I believe we're still making a trade. It's a flagrant one. It's a flagrant one after the review. It's been upgraded, dog. Udoka. This is nuts. Udoka is him. Whatever he did in Boston is Houston's benefit. I always feel fans from other teams just stumble in here like a 24/7 gas station or something. They got lost on the way to a good NBA game. End up in the dark alley. Yeah, man. It's like the brunch spot that has no line in front of it. Like all the good on a Saturday or Sunday morning, the good brunch places have a line, right? Because it's good stuff in there. We're that place with no line. You just walk right in. Got like three stars on Yelp. Maybe a Band-Aid found in the food. It's not gonna kill you, but you're gonna regret it later. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Udoka would not put up with any of this bullshit. Talk about a leader. He's a leader. Miller with 4 fouls. Come on, man. Joe Sharp has got to go. It's not a good look. Legit. Like the entire. How in that? I mean, I know how because the ownership happened late in the offseason, but you gotta facelift this whole thing. This whole thing. Halliburton just flopped. Game's the game, bro. Game's the game. Do you reckon Cliff is babying his players? He doesn't seem like the patient type to me. I mean, I don't know. Like he's been saying this. Ish. Damn it, man. Anyway, Clifford's been saying this team's been soft since preseason, man, and nothing's changed. And what are you gonna do? Truly, like, if you can hold these guys accountable, right? Like, you can bench a guy, you can yell at a guy, but there's the construction of this team is bad, right? Like the makeup, the entirety is bad. The individual, not necessarily the individual players, but the entire team, the construction makeup of the team is not good. So at least you'd hope that your head coach would instill something in the younger players that they can grow on, right? That they can develop and develop winning and like competitive habits. Miller has that, but I'm not seeing it from PJ, who's now in the 5th year in the league. Hayward, come on, man. This isn't like what we've been seeing tonight. It was Terry had the first quarter, Miller with the second quarter, and this is Hayward's quarter. But none of that running concurrent with each other. Like, how do you get more than one guy going? These dudes are just. Hayward's missing free throws, dude. This is your building. You're in your hometown. How you missing free throws? Can we get more than one guy clicking at once? We saw a little flash of Miller and Rozier. Was it too much to ask to see a couple guys clicking at the same time? Need to run PG off. He's sickening. Wait, the Band-Aid. Oh, yeah. I forgot I said that. Can't blame MJ anymore. I will say you can, because he sold the team right before the draft. So he fucked us a little bit on that because there was not enough time to change everything over. If he did it if he sold the team when the season ended. Now I know I understand he probably wanted to wait to see what the lottery was saying with Wemby as Halliburton hits a bucket. Fair. But if he was going to sell the team no matter what, it would have been really nice for him to sell it at the beginning of the offseason to allow a front office changeover and allow them a full offseason to get their guys in, to get their evaluations in. So I'm holding out hope that we get that next season or next offseason. Shit, this season. It's not too late. Now. It's probably better to do it now, to change everything up now. Because it's almost December's almost up. We got January, then February. That's a month and a half before the trade deadline. Rozier with the bucket off the inbound. What the hell is this? Oh, Carlisle with the timeout. I get effing. Wait. I get effing up a rebuild. But we haven't seen sunshine since 15 years. MKG drafted that too. Come on. We don't know how to run association basketball, and that's that. I mean, yeah, like, okay, so the Hornets had a winning record 2 years ago. For what it's worth. All right, first winning record post Kemba. That was substantial, but that team also left a ton of wins on the table and also got their shit pushed in by this Indiana Pacers franchise in the play-in. Right? Wait, was it them? No. Which play-in disaster was first? Was it the Pacers or the Hawks? It was the Hawks. It was the Pacers first. The Pacers was the first one, the first play-in. Oh my God. The second one was the Hawks. Anyway, that was the best team post Kemba that we saw 2 seasons ago. And that team was winless in overtime all season and got embarrassed in the most important game of the year. So we literally can't even have nice things. But I'm just hoping that looking at Brandon Miller and his continued development, the fact that he's playing as much as he's playing and doing as much as he's been doing, that is the light at the end of the tunnel. At this point, I have no faith in LaMelo being a 70+ game a guy a year. Like this ankle stuff that's going on is really concerning and frustrating. There's a scenario where Miller's gonna have to hold this franchise on his back. This upcoming draft doesn't look too promising either. For real, they quit in both play-in games. It was embarrassing, yeah. And I liked Borrego, but after those games, he had to go, right? There's no doubt about it. And they completely botched the replacing him. A complete, utter failure in replacing Borrego. Because I would rather Borrego be the coach now than Clifford. Because at least we've seen success. Atkinson is the best choice out of all 3, but we know how that played out. Mel needs new shoes, for real. We'll run like the Wizards and Pelicans. Winning's an afterthought as long as you can save on stuff. There's no path right now. There's no path. Miller's doing this. Miller's playing very well. He does rookie mistake. Like he fouled a 3-point shooter and got a flagrant for it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna make those mistakes, but he's a really tough kid, more than willing to contest shots, as we saw by the Buddy Hield foul. More than willing to take a charge. Like he's not a soft finesse player. Like Brandon Miller is a competitor. Like he bowed up on beef stew early in the year. Like I like that. And he has a really good shot on him. When he gets a Jason Tatum body, he's gonna be special. I'm a fan of Brandon Miller. Rozier, Bridges, PJ, pajamas, bro. Need this. Nope. Atkinson joined Francis staff recently. I'm hyped. Hey. Atkinson's a great coach. And truthfully, Rozier got pumped just now by Jackson. Truthfully, Atkinson made the right call not coming in. Miller reminds me of Scottie Pippen. Legit, like Miller, once he fills out, once his frame fills out, he's gonna be a real problem. Like I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of Brandon Miller. Big fan. And again, I think there's a scenario with LaMelo's injuries that Miller is the franchise of this team. Not right now, but next season after, Miller could be the best player on the team. Yeah, it needs to hit the gym for sure. Melo needs to hit the gym as well. At what point do you consider trading Melo? Well, that's over now, right? Melo's gonna be making like $50 million next year, right? Who the hell is gonna trade for LaMelo Ball with his clapped ankles, right? Hold on, wait. Yeah, Melo's gonna be making 35, 38, 41, 44, 46. No one, until Melo can be like healthy. This is not a basketball skill conversation, because he's an incredible basketball player. But until LaMelo can show that his ankles aren't made out of glass, he's untradeable with this contract coming up. He's untradeable at this point. And if someone wants to trade for that, hey, that's on you. But you know Steve Ballmer would do that, though. You know, that low-key seems where this is heading. Like, if anyone's going to trade for that, Steve Ballmer would. And in that new building in Inglewood. Like, couldn't you see LaMelo being a Clipper? And we get like Kawhi Leonard's corpse coming back the other way. Shit, give us Paul George. You know what I'm saying? Melo needs to listen to adults and take his health seriously, even if braces mess with the style. Legit, I get it. Braces are uncomfortable. But you know what's worse? A broken ankle. Also, try it, bro. Try it. Then, try it. Start a game. Play a quarter in ankle braces, and then decide to take them off. How about that? How about that? Because at this rate, I don't expect to see him at all the rest of the year. Clippers starting to line up Westbrook, Melo, Harden, George Kawhi. Legit. Yo, give us Mason Plumlee back, too. Mason Plumlee and Paul George. Send it through. Or Kawhi. Melo for Hill. I want to be clear though. Like, LaMelo was on an all NBA MVP level run right before he got hurt. Bridges with a bucket. Those 4 games, like when he was finally like in league shape, he was incredible, bro. Like, LaMelo was on another level right before he got hurt, which was so frustrating for so many reasons. So hopefully when he gets back, he's that again. And he's wearing ankle braces. Mason, Robo, and Plumlee. Listen, man. What was it? Seeing, yo, bro, I was watching, hold on. Hold on a second. 1 second. Yeah. Was anybody watching last night's game? The Grizzlies, or the Ja Morant game, Grizzlies and Pelicans, and seeing Cody Zeller versus Bismack Biyombo. Like, that was weird. I like Plumlee too. I like Plumlee too. I would take Plumlee over Nick Richards right now. If vibrating higher, is it not surreal seeing Zeller? Did I say Plumlee? Zeller and Biyombo. Melo just needs the scar tissue after these injuries. They'll be stronger. I hope so. We need him. McConnell, second attempt. No good. Hey, come on, baby. Come on, man. Let's go, Ish. You got this. Ish. Hornets running small. Running small ball lineup. PJ at the 5. Bridges at the 4. Rozier, Ish. Then McGowan's, I believe. Bridges baseline. Reverse lanes. Good. And the 1, baby. It was crazy. They both balled to you. I know, right? I know, man. Like, they had to go. They absolutely needed to leave. But it's so weird seeing those guys continue to get NBA jobs. It's so weird. And salute to them for holding it down. Because they both, like, I've never heard anyone say anything bad about Biz or Zeller, like, as human beings. Carlisle's a G for this. He just took all the bench guys off the floor. I love that stuff. I love it. He brought a whole new 5 on. I wish we had some of that. I also wish we had bench players. 5 bench players that would play. We were only running 4. All right, Obi Toppin versus Bridges. Can we get a stop? Let's get a stop. Hield hits the deck. Ugh. Free throws coming his way. Hield can shoot, but he's getting torched on defense. Is Melo defense better? Like it's never be LaMelo's strong suit. I think Melo has a longer frame. At least Hield is stronger than Melo, for what it's worth. It's just, this is not what you're signing up for. This is not what you can sign up for with either of them. Do you think a different coach would do better, get more wins with this team right now? I don't know, man. I would hope that a different coach would show some experimentation. We're not good enough to just leave guys on the bench. I don't understand the short rotation. It's December. We should be seeing different bench rotations right now. With all the injuries we have, why not throw something at the wall, see what sticks? I don't get it. Ooh, Miller. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey. I don't get it, man. Ish was the first man off the bench tonight. Why? What's the point in that? But he can't afford to be struggling with that defense. Yeah, the best offense. The best defense could be, damn, big dunk by Bridges. Story with Book Knight. So Book Knight is just the perfect example of a guy with talent that just doesn't Halliburton with the triples, killer. Book Knight's an example of a guy with a ton of talent that doesn't know what it means to be a professional athlete. PJ, his rookie year, he threw his come on, you can rebound. Now, from as soon as he threw his pants at the coach at Borrego, I was like, his career's over, bro. It was from that point on, it was over. It was over. He got plenty of chances last year to do something, never took advantage of it. And the Hornets made the smart decision to decline his option. He's going to be an unrestricted free agent. They told him, yo, we're going to break up with you at the end of the year. Good luck, bro. And they're just icing him. Hield. I'm not advocating him getting minutes at all, because Hield with the bucket, bro. Buddy Hield's on smoke right now. Incredible. I'm not advocating Book not getting any regular minutes at all, especially not over Nick Smith Jr., who is part of the future, at least as of now, right? Yo, Clifford is going through it. Hold on. Look at Clifford. Just look at Clifford. I feel you, Cliff. I feel you, bro. Yeah, Book Knight has talent. He just doesn't understand. He needs to change the scenery badly. His career's not over, but it is over here. Book Knight has terrible quick decision-making skills on the court. I'm a fan of Book Knight. On paper, you can see what he could be. He's just, again, guys that have talent. They don't know what it means to be a pro, right? Where, look at Ish Smith, okay? Ish Smith is nowhere near as talented as Book Knight at any point. Pick any iteration of Ish Smith. Book Knight has more talent than Ish Smith. But Book Knight's not going to play in the league for 10, 12 years like Ish did, or Ish is, because Ish gets it. Book Knight doesn't get it. And that's on him. That's on him. Maybe change the scenery will fix that for him. 7th pick. Book Knight is at least a rotation guy on his roster without ball. And Mark. No, the Hornets would end up with Harden. Got him. Borrego did him wrong, man. I'm not advocating him throwing the pants at the coach, but it was funny stuff. Listen, that was there's so many moments that he got him getting right after that, got kicked out of the UConn game. He showed up with an injured, a mystery wrist injury. He missed summer league because of a pinky injury out of nowhere. His opportunity, all right, rookie year, done. Year 2 in the NBA, I'm gonna come in. He should be thinking, I'm gonna come in the summer league and cook and show what I can really do. He missed it because of a pinky injury, dog. And then right before the season starts, this quarter's over. Right before the season starts, he's on TMZ, passed out in his car. Come on, man. Like, it's just not what these things don't lead to success. They're not like stepping stones traditionally to success. Mystery injuries and ending up on TMZ don't lead to millions of dollars and a bunch of wins in all-star games and all that. It doesn't necessarily lead to that. I think Buddy comes out of the slump tonight. And we get, wait, what? Oh, I mean after tonight, 7 foot, and give effort. You can hang on his team. Effort's everything. Effort's everything. Because everyone has talent, right? You're in the NBA. You made it this far on your talent. Box somebody out. Contest some shots. You'll get paid. You'll get paid. Board man gets paid. Fingers are important. You're not wrong. But when you look at it all, a pinky injury out of nowhere. What's going on? What are you doing with your hands, man? What are you doing in your off time? Hurting yourself. Again, individually, but all together, it's a problem. That's why they declined his option. And he's going to hit the open market in the summer. And there's a scenario where he's in Taiwan with Boogie Cousins. But also, he can go to like Miami, right? Imagine Book Night in Miami. Would you be shocked if that man in that environment got it together? I would not be shocked. I think if you put Book Night in the Miami system, he'd become a rotational guy. It's just, I don't see it happening here. There's no culture of that here. There's no system for that here. At least it's too late for him. Plus, they've literally gave up on him. Book Night isn't Heat culture. But get him some knee pads and a mouth guard. See what happens. You know what I'm saying? brought that man in for the last couple seconds of the quarter. Then he didn't put him back in to start the next quarter. He was hot. Hey, game's the game. Game's the game. Would you be interested in clearing cap space and signing a max or near max player next year? Hell no. No, sir. No, sir. I am firmly against signing max guys if you're not a playoff team. Like, the Hornets should be in pure, like, be as liquid as possible. Like, just, they shouldn't be committed to anybody, really. If you draft a guy, you got, like, with PJ and LaMelo, right, you can't let those assets go. Because you can do something with them later. Like, PJ's a good enough player to be traded later. His contract number's good enough to be traded without being too, like, abrasive, to say at least. Come on, man. Neesmith with the 3. There's something to it when you're like keeping your guys, so you're not losing an asset for nothing. But as far as assigning a dude and eating up cap space, no. Unless it's like an all NBA type guy, no. Miller. Come on. Like, Donovan Mitchell's gonna hit the open market next summer, not this year, but next year. Like, things like that, like, I want no part of, because hit back-to-back threes. They just hit back-to-back threes. Get a bucket, dog. Bridges with the turnaround jumper, bricks it. We're just getting rid of Jordan Hayward's contract. Hell no. Legit. What's the cure for players and shoot a slump? Legit, man. Who was it? Gallinari? Like, guys, if for the people that make those TikTok highlight reels, you could pick any player in the league and just use their game against the Hornets. Yeah, that's exactly. Mitchell needs the ball too much. Yeah. Mitchell wants to go to New York, or the Heat would probably try to get him. Exactly, yeah. I just used him as an example of like an all NBA type guy that will hit the open market. Like, I don't even want. Is it too much to ask to get a backup point guard here? Like, how could we not figure this out? It's been so long. They've had 4 years to get a backup point guard, an actual point guard into Charlotte, and they haven't been able to do it. 4 years. We got 16 minutes of Ish Smith in 2023. Why is it so hard? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. Smith Jr. isn't a backup point guard? No, I wouldn't say so. Definitely wouldn't say that. But beyond that, like, he's not even playing, you know? He's not even being used. I'm sure if you asked Kemba nicely, he would do it. Got paying for cyber knees though. Yo, all right, Kemba, with the way things are going from an injury point of view in Charlotte, Kemba in this setup, he wouldn't make it out alive. Miller with the triple though, we take those. We take those. Hield with the bro. How many points does Hield have? He's 25. Buddy Hield is cooking. McGowan's, come on, man. McGowan's throws it up. Yo, I might end this stream. I don't know if I. Hey, we got to turn over. Hey, McConnell couldn't handle the ball. Our ball. I'm back. No, we got this. Everything's fine. Everything will be okay. Self-destructing Tesla need prosthetics. Subscription based, of course. Hey, you miss a payment, they blow up. Rozier. Hey, come on, Terry. Climbing back in this thing. McConnell, drive, dish, or hand up. I swear to God. Just keep that ball away from Hill, please. Just keep it away from him. Neesmith, McConnell, back to Neesmith. Neesmith for 3 over Bridges. Oh my God. Come on, man. Miller, Rozier, Terry, PJ, need this. Got his own miss though. For fun, I wish the Hornets would pick up Mac McClung. Give him minutes. I can see him play backup point guard. Neesmith for 3. Oh my God, That's the second time tonight a 3-point shooter was fouled. Miles Bridges just fouled a 3-point shooter, ladies and gentlemen. If teams drafted who they really wanted instead of the fan pressure things, it would be different, but I get though. Yeah. Fans want to scoot? Come on, Mr. Beast, fix your team. Throw bags of cash at it. Whatever it is you do for a 12-year-old audience. This team, being a Hornets fan does feel like a Mr. Beast challenge. Like, I feel like we're locked in a room for 100 days. Are we this bad? The agent, man. This team does not focus. The focus and just general care and seriousness of this team is non-existent. Miller to Rozier. Rozier gets a screen. Rozier to Miller. Miller with the drive. Layup is good. Scooby do all right in Iraq and his shooting. Might not improve. He had an exceptionally rough start. Yeah, Miller's the correct pick. Who the hell knows what's going to happen in the next 5 years, but as of December 20th, 2023, Miller was the correct pick. And it's not close, in my opinion. I wanted Scoot. Also wanted Scoot for this, like a specific scenario where LaMelo's hurt. Because it'd be a backcourt of Scoot and Terry right now, instead of Terry and Miller. All right, British baseline, nice move. Good rep, he got blocked. He's fouled though. He's fouled. I'm glad Gordon Hayward's all smiles on the bench. I'm glad they're having a good time on the bench. I'm having a great time. I have a great time watching this. All right, you know what? If you had a pick, if you had a pick, who would be the one musical artist you would represent the Carolinas with? I'm partial to J. Cole. I think it has to be J. Cole, right? I think everyone likes J. Cole. Gordon's taking the entire team out after the game. Legit. Oh, Jodeci. I didn't know Jodeci's from the Carolinas. P.D. Pablo. What we say? What's P.D. Pablo up to? I'm not from here, so I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm a transplant over here. Okay, wait. Nina Simone's from North Carolina. Wait, did I do North Carolina? You got Ronnie Millsap. Got Jermaine Dupri, who's from North Carolina, apparently. George Clinton, come on. Who else are we saying? Ben Folds. Etta Baker. Kelly Pickler. Thelonious Monk is from North Carolina. All right. John Coltrane. Hey, I learned something today. Yeah, vibrating higher. Yeah. You got some heaters. With the GM prospects to look at. I don't know, like but how much would it cost to get Bob Myers? Like how to get him off TV and into our front office? Or Mike Schmitz, the guy from ESPN, who's an assistant GM in Portland. How much would it take to get him here? I wouldn't mind that. Just like swing for it. Clean slate. I would love Sam Cassell, man, because he's a coach he's like a Udoka, bro. He would yell at these guys. Sam Cassell is a dog, and he's won. He has 3 titles, I think. He's a guard. He could teach LaMelo a thing or two. Mars is a burnout. He has trauma in his eyes. Well, he's taking a year off, right? You know, rest and relaxation. You could get him a nice place on the coast. Here on a nice Carolina beach. Oh my God, bro. Mathurin with the triple. Yeah, I wouldn't like. I like the content he made for ESPN, but Mike Schmitz would be cool. I'll be cool with that. But again, it don't matter. Like, I need the owners gotta do a full. Nick, man. Everybody was talking about the Nets assistant GM. You know anything about him? If he had anything to do with the Durant, Kyrie, and James Harden thing, I want nothing to do with him. You know what I mean? If he had anything to do with that disaster, I want nothing to do with anyone from the Brooklyn Nets. Also, rip to Clifford. He was there for that. Miller for 3. Hey! Count it! Down 26, baby. We here. You know we're going to sign Body Diva. Yo, just run it back. He learned his lessons. Rich is going to getting worse as the season goes on. Yeah, man. Nick is not. He's not him. How many minutes he's played? 18 minutes? Feels like 50. It feels like 50. Oh my God. I'm going to pull this up. I'm pulling this up. Adam Silver, allow it. Look at our 7-footer. Look at our 7-footer defend the paint against TJ McConnell. How in the hell are you this late to a McConnell layup? One time in real time. Look at him defend the block against TJ McConnell. Richards is so slow. What is that? What is that, man? What? I'd be scared of TJ too. He's a menace. I would love him in Charlotte, by the way. It's never gonna happen, but I would love him in Charlotte. He'd be perfect. Perfect to every detail. I butchered that quote. Anyone watch The Boys or Gen V? That's a good show. That's fun. That's a good thing to watch. TJ McConnell going here with cousin. Rich Rozier, come on, man. You got the big man on you. Cook him, Terry. Terry, step back 3. Rip. No good. No good. Watch The Boys. You watch Gen V? Fantastic. I love that. I can't wait for season 4 of The Boys. Them boys. Yo, TJ would be so fire here. Rip. Hey. Richards with the dunk. Shit. Yo, Rick. Stop calling timeouts, Rick. Let this game end, man. Pedro, you here still? Tell your coach to stop calling timeouts and let this game end. Just end the game. No need for this. Run the clock out. Run the clock out, man. There's also a spin-off coming called The Boys Mexico. Oh my God. When's that coming? I'm here for that. I'm here for anything within the Boys universe. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Shout out to Mother's Milk, my guy. Come on, Cliff, call garbage time already. Enough of these 8-man rotations and blowouts nonsense. I could not agree more. It looks like we're about to see it, by the way. The ESPN box score knows something that we don't know. I'm watching the t-shirt cannon go off. The Pacers mascot is firing joints off into the stands. Is TJ Warren out the league? We was traded for Durant, right? He was in the Durant trade. Anything can happen with Plumlee. Even to spin. Wait. Plumlee is him. Don't do that. I will not tolerate any Mason Plumlee slander or Miles Plumlee. Is there another Plumlee? If there is, we stand the Plumlees here on the Sam Dracula show. No. Man, like Mason Plumlee in the Nick Richards role is a level above. And I was pro Nick Richards. It's not looking good right now. But he's playing in a role that's not him, right? He's starting right now. He's not. Richards is not a 20-minute guy a night, apparently. Plumlee behind the back dribble, reverse dunk in the lane, right? Behind the back pass, through the legs. MV Plumlee, Nicola Plumlee, all that. Bro's a heater. Bro's a heater. Or if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Maybe the Hornets will win. If you subscribe right now, maybe the Hornets will win this game. I was checking the Hornets schedule. It's a tough one. I see a lot of losses. I hope and pray the Hornets' new ownership. But I just lost it. Blows the team up and get rid of the Mitch and Cliff. I agree. I couldn't agree more. We have book night. It's the garbage time, boys. Summer League, boys. Hey. Mensa, Thor, Book Night, McGowan's, and Nick Smith Jr. Went to Hayward Workman's High School. Hell yeah. All right. You know what? New tradition on the Sam Dracula channel. All right. If the Hornets are down at 30 points at halftime, I'm ending the stream. And when James Booknight's in the game, I'm ending the stream. All right. I'm done. This thing is over. Jello put his jersey on the Raptors. What was a nice game? We play the Nuggets next. I'm like, oh shit! It is the Nuggets. All right, I'll be back December. I'll be back Saturday for this Nuggets game. Hoping for the best. Actually, was fun to watch when we get rid of all the players that made the Hornets dangerous. Kelly Oubre, Dead Smith Jr., Plumlee. We were a completely different team. Going to Clippers game in a week. Please pray for us. All legit, man. We need all the help we can get. All the help we can get. But I'm out of here. This thing is over with. I'm gonna go read a book and try to do something productive, man. Next week looks grim. Yeah, the West Coast trip. This. So Denver at home, Clippers, Lakers, Suns, Nuggets again. Just get that out the way. Kings. Nick Smith Jr. for 3. Rip airball. But yeah, appreciate y'all for coming through and subscribing tonight. I'm out of here. I'll see you Saturday for another Hornets game. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Stay warm. If it's cold where you are, I'll see you Saturday. Peace.